Very beginning of the war.
You're not in a good position. You don't have the cards right now. With us, you start having cards. Right now, you don't. You're playing cards. You're playing cards. You're gambling with the lives of millions of people. You're gambling with World War III.
A heated exchange inside the Oval Office with huge implications for the war in Ukraine. What caused things to boil over between President Trump and the president of Ukraine? Tensions boiled over publicly in the Oval Office as President Trump and Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy clashed in front of cameras. Let's get right to Fox 5 anchor Tom Haynes, who joins us from the live desk with more on this developing story.
Yeah, it all unfolding, Christine, on live TV. President Zelenskyy was invited to the White House to sign a deal that traded rights for rare earth minerals in exchange for continued support from the United States. That was just part one of a deal designed to hopefully head toward an overall peace agreement with Russia. While speaking inside the Oval Office, President Trump was asked about the United States' role in peace talks between Russia and Ukraine. A reporter then questioning whether the White House was aligning itself with Russia.
You want me to say really terrible things about Putin and then say, "Hi, Vladimir, how are we doing on the deal?" It doesn't work that way. I'm not aligned with Putin. I'm not aligned with anybody. I'm aligned with the United States of America. And for the good of the world, I'm aligned with the world. And I want to get this thing over with. You see the hatred he's got for Putin. It's very tough for me to make a deal with that kind of hate. He's got tremendous hatred.
President Zelenskyy was later accused by the vice president of not being grateful to this administration for the United States' support and not being ready to negotiate for peace.
Your country is in big trouble.
Wait
a minute. No. You've done a lot of talking. Your country is in big trouble.
I know.
You're not winning. You're not winning this. You have a damn good chance of coming out okay because of us.
Mr. President, we are staying in our country, staying strong from the very beginning of the war. We've been alone, and we are thankful. I said thanks
you haven't
in
been
this
alone.
cabinet.
You haven't been alone.
In this cabinet.
We gave you, through this stupid president, $350 billion. We gave you military equipment, and your men are brave, but they had to use our military.
What about
if you didn't have our military equipment, if you didn't have our military equipment, this war would have been over in 2 weeks.
In 3 days, I heard it from Putin. In 3 days, this is something
maybe less.
In 2 weeks, of course, yes.
It's going to be a very hard thing to do business like this. I tell you.
Say thank you.
I said a lot of
except
times
that there are disagreements, and let's go litigate those disagreements rather than trying to fight it out in the American media when you're wrong.
Some high stakes and quite volatile diplomacy unfolding, as the vice president said there, right in front of live cameras. Now, a joint news conference with those leaders was scheduled for today, right after that Oval Office appearance. That was canceled, and President Zelenskyy was actually asked to leave the White House. Now, whether he makes amends with President Trump, flies down to Mar-a-Lago, seals this mineral earths deal this weekend, is yet to be seen. Or does he go back to Ukraine without a deal to face his people? President Trump released a statement on Truth Social saying that Zelenskyy can come back when he is ready for peace. As for Zelenskyy, he released a statement saying thank you to POTUS, Congress, and the American people. Ukraine needs just and lasting peace, and we are working exactly for that. So this story certainly continues to unfold. Christine.
Yeah, I'm not sure this is what people envision diplomacy is, but we'll see where this goes, Tom, if there's another meeting. All right, thanks so much. Well, the